Of these world cities, whose name means Eastern capital? Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, Tokyo, Japan, Beijing, China, or Ottawa, Canada? Originally named Edo, the Japanese city of Tokyo was renamed in 1868. People there are being told to avoid the city's famous karaoke venues and nightclubs. As of Tuesday night, Tokyo was not under lockdown like some other world capitals dealing with coronavirus, but an increasing number of businesses are shutting down. And as we reported yesterday, the Tokyo Summer Olympics that were supposed to start this July have been postponed until next July. In normal times, it's an amazing city to visit. So we're taking you on a virtual field trip now to give you a taste of Tokyo when there's no threat of COVID-19.
From the 54th floor of the Tokyo World Trade Center, the city looks like a scene from a sci-fi movie. Skyscrapers as far as the eye can see. But on the ground, visitors have plenty of new and old world experiences to choose from. A great place to start is the fish market, one of the largest in the world.
The Fiji Fish Market is an only in Tokyo experience. It's some of the freshest fish in the world, and most restaurants in Tokyo serve fish from this market.
Tourists are allowed to wander the hustle inner market starting at 9 a.m. Fish in all shapes and sizes are prepped and ready for sale. If looking at all that fish puts you in the mood for a meal, you can eat like a local and grab a bowl of noodles at the outer market. Another fun and inexpensive option is kaiten sushi. Pick and choose what you want to eat as it rolls by on a conveyor belt.
How would you like to eat like that? It just rolls on by and you just pick whatever you want. I want that one right there.
And if you've ever wondered where restaurants get the lifelike plastic food they display in their windows, you can head to Kappabashi. Here a wide range of kitchen and dining supplies can be found. But the big draw is the selection of plastic food and drink. So everyone can take a bit of sushi home in their suitcase. Tokyo is a perfect city to people watch, and Harajuku, a pedestrian-only street, is the perfect place.
Harajuku is to Tokyo what the East Village is to New York. It's really the counterculture hub of the city.
So have any of you heard of Harajuku girls? They're the girls that have they have their own specific style, and it's kind of a culture, and it's not just Japanese girls that dress that way. It's a whole fashion culture across the world now.
Students head to the shopping district to see and be seen. If you want to take a break from the chaos and find a little calm in the city, head to any one of the many Tokyo parks. This one, Hamariku Gardens, in the southern part of the city, is a perfect place to picnic or rest a few minutes and enjoy a cup of tea. The tea house, originally built in 1707, was used by shoguns and imperial court nobles.
So remember 1707, remember that is when this was built, okay? Because that is a question. So this building has been built over 300 years ago. It was originally built 300 years ago. That's a long time. And here, I want to show you Hamariku Garden. I've got a link to it, so if you want to look at it a little bit more, okay?
Who enjoyed the view and the relaxed atmosphere. Mind you, the view has changed quite a bit since the 18th century. Also on the quieter side,
the Asakusa Shrine. It was one of the few structures in the complex to survive the bomb.
So this here, this shrine, this Buddhist shrine, I also have a little video a girl made, then she went there. And so if you want to watch that and learn a little bit more about the shrine, you can do that.
For the World War II. It's just a beautiful place to go and stroll.
This popular Buddhist temple, built in 1649, is an odd mix of worshippers and tourists. The incense mixes with the smells of vendors selling traditional snacks and sweets. After dark, the place to be is the Shibuya district.
It's packed full of people all the time, and at night, the neon signs just glow. It's really famous for what's called the scramble crossing. All of the lights at this intersection turn at the same time, so all the traffic stops at once. And the crowds just swarm into the middle of it, fighting to get to the opposite side. It's really quite a sight.
Okay, and I also have a link if you want to know a little bit more. It looks a little bit like New York Times Square, but I also have a link here, the district right there. If you want to watch that and learn, want to see that and learn a little bit more about it, I've got a link right there for you, okay?
In the town of Northern Wales, United Kingdom, the wild goats that roam the hillside don't usually fan out along the streets. But because people there are being told to stay home to avoid coronavirus, the streets are quieter than usual, and these are now homes where great horned Kashmiri goats roam. One resident said he didn't mind because he didn't have to trim the hedge as often, but if you wake up one morning to find they've eaten your garden, well, it's going to get your goat. It'd make anyone gruff at the idea, even if they're not named Billy. If the kids get out of hand, you'll have to call Nanny. If that doesn't work, I bet you'll have to pass the buck. But sooner or later, things will get back to normal, and there's just not going to be a ruminant in town for everyone. I'm Carl Lazouz. Some of you attend Rutherford Early College High School. Thank you for watching from Spindale, North Carolina, and thanks to our viewers all over the world for watching CNN.